It's Monday, Modern Madness, and today I have a really nice new knife to show you. This is a Demco AD 20.5 slicer. This slicer variant is really nice. It's got a little bit thinner blade than the normal one, so it is slicey, but for a Demco, the slicer variant is about the same sliciness as any normal knife. This one has an Ultem handle, and I think the Ultem combined with the blacked out blade and hardware is just really nice. This thing looks sharp. I really like this knife a lot. It's got the shark lock, which makes it easy to one hand open and close. You can also spidey flick it. Works great as a thumb roll. And I also just like the sounds that this makes. Take a listen again. I'm going to move the knife up by the microphone. To me, it's very, I don't know how I want to describe it. It's very Glock-like sounds. So in a knife that has that kind of sound, is just very satisfying. You can see through the Ultem handles, which is pretty cool. That you can see a little bit of the inner workings of the knife. It does run on bearings. The blade length, I measured it, is 3 1/8 inches, and the cutting edge is 2 7/8 inches. You can see the Demko there, and this one is in 20 CV, and yes, it is made in Taiwan, and it is precision made. I really like this spear point design. It's just very utilitarian. Now, when you're going to open up a box or a package or any kind of utility cuts, without having to crank the knife way up, you get a good angle for utility cuts, which is one thing I really like about this design rather than the clip point. This will do tip up carry, right hand, and it has a second pocket clip that's a mirror image for left hand carry. No tip down, which is fine with me because that shouldn't even be an option. Let's give you a size comparison. Here's a Benchmade 940. So as you can see, this blade is a little bit smaller. The handles of these two knives are approximately the same size. This one's a little taller, and this one's a little skinnier this way. This one, the profile on the sides, this is a very skinny knife. This is just a tad bit thicker. But as you can see, the blade on the 940 is longer. This will be a great replacement for a Bugout. With the existence of this knife, I wouldn't even consider getting a Benchmade Bugout. I used to have one of the Bugouts in 20 CV. They cost more than this knife. This knife is on sale right now for $169. So it's in a little better price range than a 20 CV Bugout. It's a stouter knife. It's got an even stronger lock, which is every bit as fidgetable and probably even a little more so. Better sounds. Has Ultem and the blacked out blade. Now I think you can get these in the G10 variant for about $10 cheaper. So $159 if you'd rather have, I think it was gray G10. But it's very nice. I really like this knife a lot. So if you're looking for a little bit smaller EDC knife, something that's Bugout size, take a look at these Demkos. This is a 20.5 slicer variant. These were on Blade HQ. We'll see you on the next one.